Namaste. Okay. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Roll your shoulders back and down. Sink your hips on the floor. Lengthen your spine. Place your hands over your knees, palms facing up, and gently close your eyes. Bring the attention to your breath. Observe the movements of your breath. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Soften your eyes. Relax your face. Keep your spine straight so the breath can travel easily through your whole body. Make a slow, long, and deep breath. With every inhale, expand your abdomen, diaphragm, and chest. And contract with every exhale. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. When exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Try to use your entire lung capacity. Feel how your body energizes with every breath that you take. And allow yourself to feel more calm and at peace. Clear your mind of any thoughts. If thoughts are coming, just observe them passing by. Bring the attention to that space between inhale and exhale. Now make a slight constriction of your throat and produce a sound similar to the waves of the ocean for deep breathing. And bring the attention to the sound of your breath. Now gently bring your palms in front of your chest, palms together, rub your hands, cover your eyes, touch your head, your neck, your back, your thighs, and gently open your eyes. Okay. Inhale, take a deep breath and interlace your fingers and stretch up. Stretch up as much as you can. Draw your belly in. Gaze up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Exhale, release, hands down, head down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Flow with your breath. Inhale, up. Stretch up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now open your arms like cactus arm. Inhale, open your chest, arch your back, gaze up, reaching up with the chest, lengthening the spine. Exhale, close your elbows, elbows together, palms together, rounding your back. Draw your belly in, head down. Inhale up. Exhale, close and down. Inhale, open, reach up, open your chest. Exhale, rounding, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Inhale up, arching your back. Exhale, rounding, tuck your tailbone. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Now release, take your shoulders, interlace your hands, and place your hands in the back of your head. Inhale, lengthening the spine, reaching up with the chest. Open the elbows out to the sides. Exhale, head down, rounding your back. Inhale, up. Exhale, rounding, close your elbows. Inhale, open your elbows, open your chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, close the elbows, rounding your back. Tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Flow with your breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Open your chest. Exhale, down. Flow with your breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. And release. Take your shoulders. Stretch your arms out. Interlace your hands. Inhale, bring the elbows up as high as you can. Gaze up. Exhale, elbows down, rounding your back. Head down. Tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Inhale, up. Elbows up as high as you can. Make a good stretch here for your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your arms. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and round. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, release. Shake your shoulders and change to the other side. Palms together. Inhale, elbows up as high as you can. Exhale, down and round. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and rounding. Draw your belly in. Inhale, up. Exhale, down, elbows down, rounding your back. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and rounding. Release the hands to the sides and bring the left hand to the outside of your right knee and gaze back over your shoulder. Draw your belly in. Lengthening the spine with every inhale, deepen the twist with every exhale. Gaze back. Inhale, gaze forward. Stretch your arms out And change to the other side, lengthening the spine. Draw your belly in, sinking hips on the floor. Breathe. Gaze back. Inhale, gaze forward. Stretch your arms out and change to the other side. Gaze back. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine with every inhale. Deepen the twist with every exhale. Draw your belly in, sinking hips on the floor. Gaze back over your shoulder. Inhale, gaze forward. Stretch your arms out and change to the other side. Gaze back. Draw your belly in. Exhale, gaze forward and release. Now come to your all fours. Knees hip width apart. Shoulders over your wrists. Tuck your toes behind and step back. Walk your hands back. Bring your heels together. Find a steadiness here. Open your hips. Tuck your tailbone. Lengthen the spine. Bring the knees to the sides to open your hips. Find a steadiness here, lengthening the spine, opening the chest, shoulders back and down. Inhale. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Hands down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now release your hands down towards the floor and bring the feet to the edges of your mat and come to Malasana, Yogi squat. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down, open your chest, open your knees to the sides. Breathe. Breathe deeply, pushing your knees out with your elbows. Find a steadiness here, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Breathe. Exhale, release your hands towards the floor and bring the feet hip width apart. Hang forward, release your head, release your neck, drop your elbows, just hang forward. Bend one knee, then the other. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in, rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Elongate your spine. Crown of the head reaching forward towards the floor. Breathe. Rock side to side. Let go of any tension on your head, on your spine, on your shoulders. Just hang forward. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet. Use your toes also to keep the balance. And just hang forward. Breathe deeply. Now bend the knees and bring the feet together and try to touch your abdomen to your thighs as you bend the knees. Now grab your heels from behind and push with the exhale your knees back. Try to find a straight line here with your legs. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. And lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Stretch your whole body. Breathe. Breathe deeply. Stay there for a few breaths. Lean forward. Trying to bring the legs straight. Trying to push your abdomen to your thighs, lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Now inhale, bend the knees, and slowly rounding your back, come all the way up to stand. Come to the front of your mat. Bring the feet together, lift your toes, spread them well, grounding through the earth. Activate the power of your legs. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, squeeze your glutes Tuck your tailbone, lengthen the spine, roll your shoulders back and down. Open your chest, palms facing forward. Inhale, palms together up, Surya Namaskar. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, gaze forward, plant your hands on the floor, and a step back to plank. One straight line here, push your heels back, really pushing the floor away from you with the hands. Rounding your upper back, draw your belly in. Exhale, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward, open your chest, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Realign yourself. Bend one knee, then the other. Draw your belly in. Engage your pelvic floor. Engage your core. Breathe deeply and listen to the sound of your breath. Ujjayi breathing here. Now bend the knees, gaze forward, and step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward, inhale. Open your chest, palms together up, exhale, hands in front of your chest, release, hands down. One more time, inhale. Sun Salutation A, palms together up, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, open your chest, plant your hands on the floor, and step back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky and stay there for a few breaths. Realign yourself. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky, lengthening the spine, really pushing the floor away from you. Avoid to sink, but lift. Draw your belly in. Legs are strong and straight. Arms are strong and straight. Breathe. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward. Inhale. Grounding feet on the floor, come all the way up. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest and release. One more time, inhale. Urdhva Hastasana, exhale. Fall forward. Uttanasana, inhale. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Plant your hands on the floor. Step back to plank. Exhale. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale. Roll forward, Urdhva Mukha. Open your chest. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Push your hips back and up. And stay there for a few breaths. Realign yourself. Make a good stretch from the sit bone towards the crown of the head. From the sit bone towards your heels. Breathe deeply and listen to the sound of your breath. Reconnect with your breath. Now inhale, bend the knees, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward, inhale. Come up, palms together up, exhale, hands in front of your chest, Samastitihi, Tadasana, release your hands down. Now inhale, Sun Salutation B, Utkatasana, sit low. Squeeze your legs together, lengthening the spine, opening your chest. Breathe. Stay there for a few breaths. Draw your belly in. Exhale. Fall forward. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Plant your hands on the floor. Step or jump back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows right away. Inhale. Roll forward. Open your chest. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Left foot out 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Exhale. hands down, step back, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, right foot out 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Exhale, hands down, flow with your breath. Step back, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky and stay there for a few breaths. Breathe deeply. Listen to the sound of your breath. Make a slight constriction of your throat. Now gaze forward, bend the knees, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward, exhale, pull forward, inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, sit low. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Release, palms together, exhale, release. One more time, Sun Salutation B, inhale, Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, plant your hands in the floor, step or jump back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky, just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward, left foot out 45 degrees, sink as you lift, gaze up. Exhale, hands down, step back, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, right foot out 45 degrees, sink as you lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay there for a few breaths. Realign yourself. Trying to touch your heels towards the floor. Breathe. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, exhale, fall forward, inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, sit low. Stay here for a few breaths, draw your belly in, squeeze your legs together, roll your shoulders back and down, palms facing. Sit more low, breathe. Inhale, release. One more time, Sun Salutation B. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, plant your hands on the floor, step back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Flow with your breath. Inhale, step your right foot forward, left foot out 45 degrees, sink as you lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, left foot out 45 degrees, sink as you lift. Gaze up. Exhale, hands down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky, lengthening your spine. Stretch your legs. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe. Now bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit low. Draw your belly in, stay there. Sit more low. And release. Tadasana, mountain pose, palms facing forward. Now, inhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest and step your right foot back. Open your arms. I will turn just to face you. Okay. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Open your chest, lengthen the spine. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Arms parallel to the floor, stretch forward. And from there, fall forward for Trichonasana, triangle pose. Rotate your chest towards the sky. Push your hips forward to open your hips. Stretch your arms out to open your chest. And rotate your torso towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Legs are strong and straight. Gaze up towards the sky, lengthening both sides of your torso. Inhale, come up, rotate your feet to change to the other side. Both legs are strong and straight. Open your feet like wrists apart. Stretch forward towards the right, and from there, fall forward. Lengthening the spine, rotating your chest towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply, lengthening both sides of your torso. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Grounding feet on the floor. Stretching your arms out. Lengthening your spine, opening your hips, squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward. Open your hips, open your chest. Gaze towards the sky. Now inhale, come up and change to the other side. And bring the shoulder, the elbow towards your thigh and rotate your chest up towards the sky for Parsvakonasana, side angle stretch. Breathe deeply. Sink your hips more down. Stretch your side body. Gaze up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Inhale. Come up for Virabhadrasana 2. Stay there for a few breaths. Draw your belly in. Water 2. Stretch your arms out. Gaze towards the left. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Inhale. Change to the other side. And come to Parsvakonasana. Elbow towards your thigh. Open your chest. Stretch your side body. One straight line. Sink your hips more down. Open your legs even more. Okay. And stretch. Good. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Sink your hips more low. Gaze up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Now inhale. Virabhadrasana 2. Come to the center. Stretch your arms out. Open your chest. Sink your hips. Lengthening the spine. Stretch your arms out. Gaze towards the right. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Now inhale. Bring your feet, your toes in. Roll your shoulders back and down. Gaze up towards the sky, lengthening the spine, reaching up with the chest. Bring your elbows in. Exhale, fall forward from the hips. Bring your hands between your feet. And bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Lengthening the spine, rotating the sit-bone towards the sky. Breathe. Stretching your whole body. Draw your belly in. Lean forward a little bit. Making a good stretch here. Now inhale, lengthen your spine and grab your ankles or the back of your feet, the heels, lengthening the spine, gaze forward, and exhale, fall forward, making a better stretch. Breathe, draw your belly in. Legs are straight. Inhale, slowly come up, halfway lift, hands on your hips, lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Use the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core. Slowly come up. Inhale, bring the heels in, toes out, and sink your hips. Bring your palms in front of your chest and sink low. Find a steadiness here. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Breathe. Bring the weight of your body towards your heels. Sink more low. Breathe. Now bring your hands towards your knees. Exhale. Left elbow down. Inhale up. Change to the other side. Right shoulder down. Inhale up. Exhale. Change. Inhale up. Exhale. Change to the other side and gaze up towards the sky. Inhale up and change. Inhale up and bring your palms towards your chest and bring your toes in. Now bring the palms towards the forehead and close your elbows. Stay there, elephant pose. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Breathe. Exhale. Release. And step forward to the front of your mat. Opening the chest, lengthening the spine. Stretch your arms out and grab your elbows or place your palms together behind your back for reverse Namaskar Mudra. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale. Step your right foot back. Check that your hips are facing forward. Chest is facing forward, lengthening the spine, open your chest. Gaze up, draw your belly in. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, squeeze your glutes, and from there, fall forward. Slowly. Engage your core, lengthening the spine, trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Maybe then your forehead towards the chin bone. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Both legs are strong and straight. Breathe. Inhale, come to halfway. Stay there. Use the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Now inhale, come up. Leave the hands where they are and turn to the other side. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest, roll your shoulders back and down. Draw your belly in. Both legs are strong and straight. Exhale, fall forward from the hips. Draw your belly in. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Breathe. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Lengthening the spine. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Maybe then your forehead towards the chin bone. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Both legs are strong and straight. Breathe. Now inhale, come to halfway lift. Using the power of your legs, your glutes and your core, draw your belly in. Stay there, lengthening the spine. Now inhale slowly, come all the way up. Turn to the other side and release your hands. Shake your shoulders. Now inhale, bring the right hand up, gaze up, other hand on your hip, stretch forward, and from there make a twist and place the hand to the outside of your left knee on the floor and bring the other hand up towards the sky. Draw your belly in, both legs are strong and straight, making a good twist here, opening the chest towards the sky. Stay there, lengthening the spine, making a good twist. Breathe. Opening the chest towards the sky. Good. Now windmill your hands towards the floor. Windmill your hands up. Turn to change to the other side. Left hand up towards the sky. Draw your belly in, opening the chest. Exhale, fall forward. Rotate to place the left hand on the floor outside of your right foot and the right hand all the way up towards the sky, opening the chest towards the sky, gaze up, draw your belly in. Both legs are strong and straight. Make a good twist here. Try to keep your legs straight. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Rotate towards the sky. Yes. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in, lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Legs are strong and straight. Exhale, windmill your hands towards the floor and come up and come to the front of your mat. Now inhale, take a deep breath here. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Now prepare for balancing poses. Find a focal point in front of you. Lean forward and kick back with your right leg. Both legs are strong and straight, parallel to the floor. Pointing your toes behind or flex your foot, but both legs have to be active. Breathe deeply. Stay there for a few breaths. Align your hips so that way the hips are parallel to the floor. Exhale, release and change to the other side. Lean forward as you kick back with your left leg. Left leg, pointing your toes. Draw your belly in, both hips parallel to the floor. Both legs strong and straight. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Exhale. Release. Shake your feet. Now inhale. Bend the right knee and grab your foot from the inside. From the inside. Inhale. Bring the left hand up. Open your chest. Make a back bend here. Find a steadiness here. Exhale, lean forward and kick back. Breathe deeply. Pointing your toes. Kick up and high as much as you can. Breathe. Exhale, release. Paddle your feet and change to the other side. Bend the left knee, grab your left foot from the inside. Open your chest, lengthen the spine, bring the right hand up. Exhale, fall forward and kick back and up. Pointing your toes. Breathe. Kick back and up as much as you can, reaching forward with the right hand. Draw your belly in. The leg rounding on the floor is straight. Exhale, release. Now inhale, take a deep breath, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, plant your hands on the floor, step back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Now inhale, bring the right leg up, pointing your toes, bend the knee, and bring the knee down towards the floor. The back leg is straight. Now bring your foot forward so the shin bone is parallel to the edge of your mat. Rotate your back leg inward. Opening your chest, draw your belly in. Exhale, fall forward. Bring the elbows towards the floor and then walk your hands forward to place the forehead on the floor. Stay there. Draw your belly in and trying to bring both hips down. Breathe. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Now inhale, bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh. Open your chest, lengthen the spine, bend the back knee to grab your foot behind. Bring the hips off the floor and try to bring the foot towards your torso to make a good stretch here. Exhale, release. Hands towards the floor, tuck your toes behind, step back, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Inhale, bring your left leg up, pointing your toes, bend the knee, and bring the knee towards the floor. Roll your back leg inward and bring the foot forward so the chin bone is parallel to the edge of your mat. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest, draw your belly in. Try to align the hips, so both hips are aligned. And exhale. Walk your hands forward, bring your elbows towards the floor. Then walk your hands forward and bring the forehead towards the floor, trying to touch your abdomen to your thigh. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. Breathe. Lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Draw your belly in, always lengthening the spine and try to reach forward. Breathe. Now bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh. Bend the back knee and grab your toes behind. Lift your hips off the floor and try to bring the foot towards your torso, making a good stretch here. Good. Exhale, release, tuck your toes behind, hands on the floor, and step back to downward facing dog. Lengthening the spine, rotate your sit bone towards the sky. Breathe. Now lean forward, rotate to one side, to the left side, and bring the right hand all the way up towards the sky. Push your hips up towards the sky. If this is too much for you, you can bring the knee towards the floor and rotate your torso up towards the sky. Stretch your arms out and really push the floor away from you with the left hand. Push your hips up, draw your belly in. Exhale, release your hands down towards the floor. Come to plank, rotate to the right side and change. Push your hips up, stretch your arms out. You can bring your knee towards the floor, opening the chest, rotating the chest towards the sky. Draw your belly in, stretch your arms out. Exhale, release, come back to plank and push your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Now inhale, step your left foot forward and bring the toes forward. Lengthening the spine, bring your hands in front of your chest. Open your legs even more to bring the tailbone down. Now inhale, come up and change to the other side. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine. Now inhale, come up, rotate, bring the hands towards the floor and bring the hands to the inner side and bring the foot out to the edge of your mat. The back leg is straight, right leg straight. Now bring the elbows towards the floor, lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Lizard pose. Lengthening the spine, draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Push the heels back. The right leg is straight. Now inhale, open your chest and bring the left hand up towards the sky. Breathe. Exhale, hand down and a step back to downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Now inhale, step your right foot forward. Bring the foot to the edge of your mat and bring the elbows down towards the floor. The left leg is straight. Push your heel back, lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine. Now inhale, open your chest and bring the right hand up towards the sky. Gaze up towards the sky. Draw your belly in, make a good twist here. Easy twist. Breathe. Exhale, release the hands down and a step back to downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky and breathe. Breathe deeply. Now exhale, bend the knees and bring the knees hip width apart. Push your hips forward. Roll your shoulders back and down. Place your hands in your lower back for support and bring the elbows in. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Gaze up. Breathe. Stay there for a few breaths. Lengthening the spine, pushing your hips forward, squeeze your glutes. Now inhale, up. Bring your hands towards the floor. Walk your knees. Open your knees. Bring the toes together and lie. Place your chest on the floor and the chin towards the floor. Hands reaching forward. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Breathe deeply. Stay there. Reconnect with your breath. Lengthening the spine. Release any tension on your spine. Make a space between vertebrae. Breathe. Good. Now inhale, gently come up. Place your hands on the floor, slide to one side. Rounding your back, come to lie on your back. Bring your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees towards your chest. Breathe deeply. Spine is flat on the floor. Bring your chin towards your chest to elongate the back of your neck. Now release the left leg down towards the floor and bring the right knee towards your right shoulder. Avoid your torso. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor. Really pushing the knee towards your shoulder. Breathe. Exhale, release, and change to the other side. Bring the left leg up. Push the knee towards your shoulder. Left knee towards left shoulder, avoiding the torso. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Breathe deeply. Exhale, release. Now inhale, bring the right leg up, grab your toes. Stretch your leg. Now grab your ankle with both hands and try to bring the leg towards your forehead. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Keep the leg straight. Breathe. Good. Exhale. Release. Grab your toes with your right hand and open the leg to the side. Gaze towards the left. Both legs are strong and straight. Now inhale. Bring the leg straight up. Grab your ankle with the other hand and bring the leg straight to the other side. To make a good twist, try to keep both shoulders on the floor. Keep both legs straight. Making a good twist here. Now inhale, bring the leg up again and try to kiss your knee. Exhale, release, and change to the other side. Grab your toes, left leg straight up towards the sky. Now grab your ankle and bring the leg towards your forehead. Both legs are strong and straight. Breathe, draw your belly in. Now grab your toes and open the leg to the side and gaze towards the right. Leg towards the left, gaze towards the right. Both shoulders resting on the floor. Breathe. Now inhale, leg up and grab your ankle with your right hand and bring the leg straight towards the right to make a good twist, and try to keep both shoulders on the floor and gaze towards the left. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Now inhale. Bring the leg up and try to bring the leg straight towards your forehead. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Exhale. Release. Now bring the feet closer to your glutes. Interlace your hands behind your back and push your hips up as high as you can. Roll your shoulders in. Squeeze your glutes. Knees hip width apart. Chest towards your chin. Push your hips as much as you can. Push, push, push. Exhale. Slowly release from the upper vertebra to the lowest. Rounding your back. Bring your knees towards your chest. Now bring the knees to the right side. Gaze towards the left. Draw your belly in. Now inhale. Bring the knees to the front and change to the other side. Knees towards the left. Gaze towards the right. Breathe deeply. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Draw your belly in. Now inhale. Bring the knees to the center and bring the sole of your feet together. And rest your feet towards the floor. Now bring your hands towards your belly. Close your eyes. And bring the attention to your abdomen. Bring the energy towards the abdomen. Close your eyes. Bring the attention to the movement of your abdomen. Bring your breath towards your abdomen. Allow your knees to fall down towards the floor. Relaxing the posture. Make a triangle with your index finger and your with your fingers, yes, like this, okay. And bring the attention to your abdomen. Breathe deeply and bring the breath to your abdomen and hips. Allow your knees to fall down, opening the hips, relaxing the hips, relaxing your abdomen, relaxing your shoulders, relax your face, relax your eyebrows, relax your forehead. Now, keeping your eyes closed, release and stretch your legs to Lion Savasana, final relaxation pose. Palms facing up. Open your legs wider than your hips. Breathe. Bring the attention to your breath. Observe the movements of your breath. Listen to the sound of your breath. Just bring the attention to your breath. Keep focusing your attention on your breath. Relax all of your limbs with every breath that you take. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your forehead. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Soften your eyes. Relax your jaw. Relax your mouth. Relax all of your limbs. Now slowly bring your attention to your body, moving your fingers, your toes. Slowly and gently turn to one side to sit in a cross-legged comfort position. Now bring your palms together in front of your chest. Take a deep breath. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. And still keeping your eyes closed. Touch with love your head, your neck, your back, your legs. And bring your palms in front of your face and gently open your eyes. Look towards your palms. Namaste.